Cut the house lights, hit the spotlight beam. Bright lights, big lips, living out the dream. Chalk in the air like the fog machine. Whoa, you know what I mean. Step up on the platform like I'm walking on stage. Crowd in my head roaring, turn the page. Knurling in my palms like a mic in my grip. Tonight the I ain't singing and I wrote the script. Spotlight hot on the back of my neck. 3 white lights when I lock it correct. There's platforms at Coliseum, ain't it grand? Front row seats for the chalk and the bands. I trained in the shadows just to shine in the beam. Basement to the big time, classic team dream. Every busted knuckle was a backstage pass. Every early morning was a ticket to the cash. Now the bar loaded up like a marquee sign. My name spelled in 45s down the line. When I walk it out, the whole room hums. Bright lights, big lips, here it comes. Turn them up, turn the wattage high. I came from the dark, now I flood the sky. Every lip's a headline, watch it fly. Whoa, take a bow, don't be shy. Bright lights, big lips, here we go. Center of the stage with a heavy load. Shine so hard that the mirrors explode. Living proof of the seeds I sow. Bright lights, big lips, still the show. Spotlight love from my head to my toes. Under the beam where the strong souls go. I was made for this glow. Used to train in the basement, one bulb swinging. Crack concrete floor, cold pipes leaking. No lights, no cameras, no likes, no fame. Just a kid in the barbell learning his name. But the dark makes diamonds, pressure makes stars. And every dusty session put a shine on the bars. I promise that bulb one day will glow. Bigger than the sun on a summer show. Now look at the arena that I built in my chest. 10,000 watts blazing through the flannel in the vast. I don't chase the cameras chase the work. Cause light finds the diligent down in the dirt. The spotlight ain't given, it's forged and it's earned. Filament by filament, watch how it burns. And when the beam hits me, I reflect it to the crowd. Shine on the young ones, say it loud. Turn them up, turn the wattage high. I came from the dark, now I flood the sky. Every lift's a headline, watch it fly. Whoa, take a bow, don't be shy. Bright lights, big lips, here we go. Center of the stage with a heavy load. Shine so hard that the mirrors explode. Living proof of the seeds I sow. Bright lights, big lips, feel the show. Spotlight love from my head to my toes. Under the beam where the strong souls go. I was made for this glow. Ooh, when the lights go bright, some folks freeze. Ooh, me, I find my ease. Cause I did it in the dark 10,000 times. The spotlight's just a mirror of the midnight climbs. We bring the flashballs, bring the glare, bring the heat. I got receipts in my calluses, proof in my feet. Ooh, and if the power ever fails, I glow on my own. I got stories to tell. The light was in the lift and not the rig up above. Whoa, that's the shine I love. Final attempt, they dim the whole floor. One beam on the bar in the crowd once more. Breathe in the light like it's oxygen gold. Wrap it round my spine, feel the heat take hold. Everything I've been hits the bar at once. Basement, bowl, morning grind. Every one of the months I drive through the dark like the lights on the road, pulling me to lock out on a beam of hope. Boom, 3 whites and the building goes wild. Somewhere in the crowd is a basement child, watching how the glow bounces off the steel, learning that the shine and the work is real. So I point to the lights and I point to my chest. Ain't fire, young one, just years of the test. Take the ball, take the bar, take the road I pave. Bright lights, big lips, be brave. Turn them up, turn the wattage high. I came from the dark, now I flood the sky. Every lip's a headline, watch it fly. Whoa, take a bow, don't be shy. Bright lights, big lips, here we glow. Center of the stage with a heavy load. Shine so hard that the mirrors explode. Living proof of the seeds I sow. Bright lights, big lips, still the show. Spotlight love from my head to my toes. Under the beam where the strong souls go. I was made for this glow. headed down. Cut the lights, I'm still glowing. That's the word, that's the years, still showing. Bright lights, big lips. The night keep growing. Yeah. Click, 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 feel the current crawl. Turn the amp up, rattle the wall. Volume not broke, so we're giving it all. Answer the call. Yeah. Plug me in, I'm alive while walking. Cabinet buzzing when my sneakers talking. Gym door swings like a stage door slam, and the whole room feels the wattage of who I am. I was running on two, barely lit, barely loud. Whisper mode, living in the mumbling crowd. Then I found the barbell, found the knob, found the game. Cranked my output till they knew my name. Every plate's a pedal, stack the signal chain. Overdrive the effort, distort the pain. Be back from the failure, I just lean right in. Screech becomes a solo when you play to win. 10 on the dial ain't enough for me. I diamond past the limit where the cowards flee. Cause the difference between quiet and the legend's tone is the gust to turn it up when you're all alone. Hand on the knob, roll it right. Watts on watts, we glow tonight. Speakers screaming, feeling right. Whoa. Turn it up, ignite. Turn the amp up, way up, let it roll. Oh. Shake the dust off the rafters and the floor. Louder than we ever will before. More power, more heart, more. Turn the amp up, don't touch that dial down low. Full blast living is the only tempo. Feel the bass in your chest, let it grow. This is our arena, let them know. Life tried to mute me, unplug my cable set, sit down, small one, stay at your table. But I rewire my mind with the soldering flame. Built a custom head unit out of grit and aim. Now my mornings hit like a full stack Marshall. Cardio humming like a two-band partial. Bench press barking through a 412 cab. Every rep's a power chord, crunchy and fab. I don't do standby, no idle glow. Either for performance or I'm resting to blow. And when my body says the signal's getting thin, I check my connection, sweet water, discipline. Tone is in the fingers, gangs in the grind. And amps just potential till you make it whine. So I strike the iron like a downstroking. Turn the amp up, let the building sing. Hand on the knob, hold it right. Woo! Watts on watts, we glow tonight. Speakers screaming, feeling right. Whoa! Turn it up, ignite. Turn the amp up, way up, let it roll. Oh! Shake the dust off the rafters and the floor. Louder than we ever went before. More power, more heart, more. Turn the amp up, don't touch that dial down low. Full blast living is the only tempo. Feel the bass in your chest, let it grow. This is our arena, let them know. Some days the power flickers dim. Brownouts when the doubt's swimming. But I keep a spare fuse in my chest pocket. Caught a wire so strong you can't unsock it. Storms knock the grid out, candles for light. I do push-ups in the dark till the current bites. Cause loud ain't noise when it's true. It's a signal to the lost ones coming through. So if you hear my amp from a block away, follow the hum, kid, you'll be okay. Final set, stack it, the crescendo's near. Every knob at maximum, crystal clear. Presence up, treble bright, mids full and mean. Bass so deep, you can shake a limousine. I grab the bar like a strap by the neck. Been a heavy string, earn my respect. 1 rep, 2 rep, the tubes glow blue. 3 rep, 4, hear the breakthrough. This is for the quiet kids, told to shrink. For everybody muted at the podium. Brink of volume ain't vanity. Your loud ain't wrong. The world needs the wattage of your walk-up song. So find your amp, whatever shape it takes. Barbell, paintbrush, books, or breaks. So when they say too much, smile and say thanks. Then turn it up louder and feel your bangs. Hand on the knob, rule it right. Watts on watts, we glow tonight. Speakers screaming, feeling right. Whoa! Turn it up, ignite. Turn the amp up, way up, let it roll. Oh! Shake the dust off the rafters and the floor. Louder than we ever went before. More power, more heart, more. Turn the amp up, don't touch that dial down low. Full blast living is the only tempo. Feel the bass in your chest, let it grow. This is our arena, let them know. Tune it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tune it down low, let the low string growl. Drop D, discipline, hear the engine howl. Heavy on the bottom like the squats I count. Whoa, oh, drop down, go pound. In the evening and I clock back in. Second shift starts when the place begin. Drop D on the guitar, drop deep on the squat. Low end theory in the power rack slide. Discipline's a tuning, not a mood, not a spark. It's the same low note in the light or the dark. I don't ask myself if I feel like the work. The string stays tuned, that's the drop D quirk. Monday I'm low, Tuesday I'm low, Wednesday, Thursday, same growl, same show. Consistency chugging like a palm muted riff. Every day identical, every day a gift. They chase variety, I chase the root. Same fundamental note in my steel toe boot. Cause mastery lives in the boring and true. One deep D and I ride it through. Drop it low, hold the groove, don't stray. Same heavy note every single day. Riffing on the discipline, come what may. Whoa, that's the only way. Drop D, discipline, down we go. Low and loyalty, that's my code. Every day the same, heavy roll. And I love it, yeah, I love the low. Drop, drop D, discipline, tuned in stone. Rain or shine, you'll hear that tone. Deep as the squat, strong as the drone. Oh, ride the low string, all the way home. Motivation is a solo, flashy and brief. Discipline's the rhythm section underneath, beneath. Chugga chugga every morning like a freight train track. 8 bars of breakfast, then I'm on the rack. I tune my whole life down to what matters most. Heavy fundamentals, no smoke, no boast. Sleep like a bass note, long and clean. Meals like a metronome, 5-beat routine. When the amp of my ambition wants to squeal and fly, I palm mute the ego, keep the groove alive. Cause a riff only stops when it repeats and repeats. The same way your body's built through repeated feats. Skip the fancy scale, give me root 5 power. One good chord held hour after hour. And when they hear the low end rumble through the wall, that's D for discipline, standing tall. Drop it low, hold the groove, don't stray. Same heavy note every single day. Riffing on the discipline, come what may. Whoa, that's the only way. Drop D, discipline, down we go. Low and loyalty, that's my code. Every day the same, heavy road. Oh, and I love it, yeah, I love the low. Drop, drop D, discipline, tuned in stone. Rain or shine, you'll hear that tone. Deep as the squat, strong as the drone. Oh, ride the low string, all the way home. Ooh, some nights the string feels heavy to hold. Ooh, some mornings the garage is cold. But a tuning is a promise you make to the song. Get tuned for a day and the whole set's wrong. So I show up flat broke, show up tired, show up sore. Hit the same low note and it opens the door. Cause the growl becomes a purr and the ground becomes a home. That's for sure. 10 years a D, watch what it did. Turn the shaky little chord to a solid steel grid. Now the young guns ask me how I keep the fire lit. I tell them, kid, it ain't fire, it's a pilot bit. A little blue flame that I guard with my life. Small, steady, cutting like a butcher's knife. I don't need height to hit the floor and grind. Drop D's embedded in my spine online. Squat low, pull low, hum that fundamental. Building me a tempo, lot of reps and metal when life modulates and the key gets strange. I still find my route through the whole exchange. Storms up top, but the low end holds. That's how disciplined bodies grow old and gold. So tune your habits down to the truth. Cut the fancy noise, keep the low bearing roots. And decades from now when they ask what one, say one beat, no played and never done. Drop it low, hold the groove, don't stray. Same heavy note every single day. Riffing on the discipline, come what may. Whoa, that's the only way. Drop D, discipline, down we go. Low end loyalty, that's my code. Every day the same, heavy road. And I love it, yeah, I love the low. Drop, drop D, discipline, tuned in stone. Rain or shine, you'll hear that tone. Deep as the squat, strong as the drone. Oh, ride the low string, all the way home. Carry me home. Yeah, hear that hum? That's Amara tuning up. Same beat, same dream, same 6 a.m. Drop beat up forever. Woo! Forever, forever strong. Sweat on the stage like rain on chrome. Every drop's a diamond that I carve from bone. Front row iron, yeah, the pit's my home. Whoa. Hear the feedback moan. Yeah. Hey, hey. Yeah. Hey, I treat the gym floor like a festival stage. Headline slot, body full of rage. Towel around my neck like a roadie's flag. Water bottle, wrist wraps, gear in the bag. Sound checks a warm up, empty bar first. Tune the joints up before the encore burst. Then the drums kick in, that's my heart on cue. Kick, drum, snare when I press it, it's true. Sweat hits the stage like the front row's cheering. Salt in my eyes, but the vision stays clear. And I perform every set like the ticket sold out. Like a scouts in the beaches with the golden mouth. No lip sync, lifting everything live. Raw takes only, that's how legends survive. When the lights get hot and the shirt gets soaked, that's the standing ovation of a man unbroke. Let it drip, let it shine on the floor. Every beat of sweat is an open door. Encore, encore, they scream for more. Whoa, that's what the stage is for. Stage like sweat, let it pour. Shining in the beam like liquid gold. Every drop I promise that I sold my soul to the grind, and the grind pays hold. Stage like sweat, hear the crowd. Even when it's empty, it's loud. Salt and steel in the spotlight cloud. I leave every stage so damn proud. Backstage mirror, I stare down the man. Pre-show ritual chalk on the hand. Set list taped to the floor by the rack. Squats, pulls, presses, no skipping the track. First song heavy, make the amps blow. Warm the crowd in my chest till the endorphins flow. Middle of the set when the burn kicks in, that's the guitar solo underneath my skin. I sweat through the cotton like a storm through a tent. Every rep's a lyric and I mean what I meant. The puddle on the platform is my autograph line. Signing every session like the headline's mine. Some nights the crowd is just a janitor's broom. Still I play the whole set, fill the room. Cause a real performer don't need applause. The sweat is the standing, no, the work is the cause. Let it drip, let it shine on the floor. Every beat of sweat is an open door. Encore, encore, they scream for more. Whoa, that's what the stage is for. Stage like sweat, let it pour. Shining in the beam like liquid gold. Every drop I promise that I sold my soul to the grind, and the grind pays hold. Stage like sweat, hear the crowd. Even when it's empty, it's loud. Salt and steel in the spotlight cloud. I leave every stage so damn proud. Ooh, they see the shine, not the shiver. Ooh, they see the stage, not the river. Of early alarms and the aching ends, of missed parties and patient friends. But I trade it all again tonight for the buzz of the amp and the burn and the light. Ooh, cause the sweat washes doubt away, baptized in the work every single day. And when the house lights rise and the iron cools, I'm already dreaming of tomorrow's duel. 10 years touring on this gym floor stage. Never missed a show, never phoned a page. My shirt collection's a discography. Every faded logo is a chapter of me. The kid in the corner with the shaky bar, he's opening act someday, he's a star. I toss him a nine like a guitar pick. Welcome to the tour, kid, the trick is stick. Cause the stage don't care about your name or your feet. It only casts the drops that fall from the lead. So I turn the treadmill to a runway strip, and the dumbbells scream like an amp on 10. Last set of the night, I take it to 11. Sweat in my eyes like I'm crying to heaven. Then I bow to the rack, blow a kiss to the chalk. Drop the towel like a mic and the talk. Let it drip, let it shine on the floor. Every beat of sweat is an open door. Encore, encore, they scream for more. Whoa, that's what the stage is for. Stage like sweat, let it pour. Shining in the beam like liquid gold. Every drop I promise that I sold my soul to the grind, and the grind pays hold. Stage like sweat, hear the crowd. Even when it's empty, it's loud. Salt and steel in the spotlight cloud. I leave every stage so damn set list. Signing Brandon, Stagelight Sweat. Woo! See you at the next show. Half of me is melody, half of me is stone. Beauty in the barbell in a single zone. Now sing while I suffer, that's the sweetest tone. Whoa, hear how strong I've grown. Go! Think it's either or the iron paintbrush or the chalkboard choir or the lion. Me, I took both hands and I shook them together. Now my hooks got horsepower, light as a feather. I hum through my warm-ups, humming as the plates write a chorus in the rest. Time for the eighth. The muscle gives the melody a place to live, and the melody gives the muscle a reason to give. Strength with no music is a hammer with no song. Music with no muscle don't carry for long, so I braid them like a rope and I climb to the peak. Left hand rhythm, right hand physique. My deadlifts got dynamic soft off the floor, then it crescendos at the hips where the lines roar. And when I rack the finale, the silence rings true. That's the space where the muscle sings through. Beauty in the effort, hear it hum. Power in the chorus, feel it drum. Both sides of me finally won. Whoa, watch what we become. Melody and muscle, hand in hand we roll. Half a song, half a stone, one whole soul. Sing it while you let the feeling flow. Strong and sweet is the way we go. Melody and muscle, let them dance all night. Heavy on the low and high notes bright. A hook in my heart and a bar held tight. That's a beautiful fight. I met a strong man once who couldn't hold a tune. Met a tenor once who couldn't move his own room. Both of them brilliant, both of them blind to the other free half that you left behind. Not me, I stack stays on my squat days, composing the summer through the steamy haze. My programming's poetry sets in meter. Iambic pentameter on the incline. Sweeter, 4 counts down and explode on one. That's rhythm, baby, that's how strength is sung. The bar pass, a melody line drawn clean. Any wobbles a wrong note heard and seen. So I practice my scales, both kinds daily. Upper jiggles and rolls, they both repay me. And the crowd can't tell where the music ends, cause the muscle picks it up when the note descends. Beauty in the effort, hear it hum. Power in the chorus, feel it drum. Both sides of me finally won. Whoa, watch what we become. Melody and muscle, hand in hand we roll. Half a song, half a stone, one whole soul. Sing it while you lift it, let the feeling flow. Strong and sweet is the way we go. Melody and muscle, let them dance all night. Heavy on the low and high notes bright. A hook in my heart and a bar held tight. That's a beautiful fight. Ooh, the strongest man I know can cry. The sweetest songs can testify. There's a violin inside the deadlift bar. There's a war drum sleeping in the softest heart. So don't let them cut you into halves and rolls. Whole humans lift whole loads with whole souls. Ooh, flex the tender, sing the tough. Whoa, both together is enough. When my body's old and the plates get light, the melody will carry what the muscle held tight. Final verse, let me tie the braid. Every harmony earned, every muscle made. I used to hide the notebook under the bench. Scared the iron crowd would call it a wrench. Now I bring my verses in the chalk dust light, and the whole crew hums on the last rap fight. Cause it turns out everybody's carrying a song. Been humming under barbells all along. The gym's like a rock band, everybody plays beats for the cymbals and the grunts for bass. And me, I conduct with the lift and strap one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and beyond. So if you gotta get that don't match your frame, feed them both, let them share a name. Cause the world needs lifters who can write the hook, and singers who can carry what it took. Beauty in the effort, hear it hum. Power in the chorus, feel it drum. Both sides of me finally won. Whoa, watch what we become. Melody and muscle, hand in hand we roll. Half a song, half a stone, one whole soul. Sing it while you lift it, let the feeling flow. Strong and sweet is the way we go. Melody and muscle, let them dance all night. Heavy on the low and high notes bright. A hook in my heart and a bar held tight. That's a beautiful fight. anthem of the self-restored. I'm at home now, rock the last note slow. Muscles resting, melody won't know. Both of me, stronger than one could be. Cold steel strings on a warm blood hand. Same steel in the bar where the strong ones stand. Wind them tight, tune them to the plan. Whoa, hear the song of a man. My granddaddy played a rusty old flat top. Fingers like cables from the cotton in the crop. He said, boy, steel sings if you make it, and the soft touch breaks for the strong hands take it. So I learned my chords on his calloused advice, and I learned my squats where the frost bites twice. Steel strings, steel plates, one family tree. Both of them waiting on the pressure in me. You can't rush steel, it was forged in the furnace. Same as my patience, same as my purpose. Wound under tension so the note rings pure. Loaded under tension so the growth stays sure. Every morning I wake up and I tune myself. Check my tension, check my health. Too loose, I rattle. Too tight, I snap. Perfect tension, that's the champion's map. Steel don't lie, steel don't fold. Strings hold pitch when the night gets cold. Why me tighter, make me go. Let the anthem roll. Steel strings singing in my soul. Forged in fire, tuned for gold. Every note I strike's a weight I hold. Whoa, strong song, hear it. Steel strings ringing down the road. Grandpa's hands in my hands, heavy load. The metal remembers every mile I strode. Whoa, and it sings when I explode. 6 strings, 6 days, I'm winding the week. Monday's the low E, thunder when I speak. Tuesday through Thursday, the middle strings hum. Steady rhythm section, workman's drum. Friday's the B string, bright with the pump. Saturday's high E, screaming off the jump. Sunday I rest like a guitar in the case. Velvet line recovery, keeping my grace. Cause steel needs care or the rust creeps in. Wipe down the fretboard, feed the discipline. Stress the new strings so they hold their tune. Same way I stretch under the afternoon moon. When life bends me like a 2-step whammy, I return to pitch, still bright, still handy. That's the steel string covenant, flex don't break. Sing under pressure, whatever the steel don't lie, steel don't fold. Strings hold pitch when the night gets cold. Why me tighter, make me go. Let the anthem roll. Steel strings singing in my soul. Forged in fire, tuned for gold. Every note I strike's a weight I hold. Whoa, strong song, hear it too. Strings ringing down the road. Grandpa's hands in my hands, heavy load. The metal remembers every mile I strode. Whoa, and it sings when I explode. Ooh, they make steel by burning out the weed. Ooh, the impurities leave when the temperatures peak. So I don't curse the fire when it finds my life. I just watch my carbon settle, watch me hold the knife. Every trial's a temper, every loss a fold. Layer upon layer like the swords of old. Ooh, Damascus patterns in my ears. Beautiful the steel that's been baptized in tears. Strike me life, I ring, I don't shatter. Steel strings sing louder when the storms clatter. Now I string my own guitars and I load my own bar. Taught my little cousin how to reach the far. Showed him grandpa's flat top, let him strum the steel. Watched his eyes go wide when he felt it real. Told him, kid, this why was a rock in the ground. Somebody believed it could carry a sound. Same as you, same as me, same as all the strong. Or into anthem, dig and hold on. The gym is my forge and the years are my flame. Every blade on the bar stamp steel in my name. And when the mold like the flat top, scratch but true, I pray my tension still rings through. So string me up tight to the very last day. Tune me to purpose and let me play. Cause the steel strings on the first note to end is to sing full volume and never pretend. Steel don't lie, steel don't fold. Strings hold pitch when the night gets cold. Why me tighter, make me go. Let the anthem roll. Steel strings singing in my soul. Forged in fire, tuned for gold. Every note I strike's a weight I hold. Strong song, hear it. Steel strings ringing down the road. Grandpa's hands in my hands, heavy load. The metal remembers every mile I strode. And it sings when I explode. Steel alone. Set it down easy, string still warm, still remembers every storm. Whoa, tuned and true, tomorrow we ring brand new. Way up high, where the falsetto flies. Way down low, where the heavy iron lies. I live in both worlds, no compromise. Whoa, watch me ride. Yeah. They said pick a lane, kids enter a tank. Quiet roll, but the chalk on the power rank. I said why not both? Put my money in the bank. Hit a high seat clean while the bar bends and clanks. See the paradox walking 200 plus, singing like a songbird on the 5 o'clock bus. Heavy on the barbell, light on the scale of the melodies I carry through the iron gale. My range is my religion, floor to the sky, deep growl, deadlift, falsetto reply. The bigger my back gets, the higher I sing. Diaphragm strong like a suspension spring. Breast support built from 1,000 heavy squats. Lungs like cathedrals hitting soaring top notes. So when you hear that whistle tone cut through the gym, that's the strongest set of pipes on a whim. Low bar, high note, hear 'em blend. Gravity and grace, my two best friends. One pulls down, one ascends. Whoa! Then I ride both ends. High notes, heavy loads, here we go. Sky high voice on a mountain to go. Lift it low, sing it high, let it roll. Both extremes in a single soul. High notes, heavy low, watch me flow. Iron anchor with an angel throat. Heavy is the body, light is the hope. Whoa, that's the way I cope, that's the way I go. Verse 2, take it up another third. Every heavy morning earns a lighter word. I warm up my voice while the plates warm too. Lip trills echoing off the power rack blue. Coach used to laugh till he heard the truth ring. A strong man's louder when he learns to sing. Now the whole crew's humming between the sets. Barber shop, barbell, no regrets. Science in the madness, air embrace. Encore pressure for a note or a race. The support for a squad is the support for a whale. Both need a base that'll never fail. So I stack my foundation brick by brick. Low notes, big quads, both thick. And when the heaviest single tries to pin my soul, I hit a note so high it lifts the whole load. Low bar, high note, hear 'em blend. Gravity and grace, my two best friends. One pulls down, one ascends. Whoa! And I ride both ends. High notes, heavy loads, here we go. Sky high voice on a mountain to go. Lift it low, sing it out, let it roll. Both extremes in a single soul. High notes, heavy loads, watch me flow. Iron anchor with an angel throat. Heavy is the body, light is the hope. Whoa, that's the way I cope, that's the way I go. Ooh, life going too heavy, that's a given. Ooh, but the picture your spirit's how you living. You can groan at the ground or sing at the peak. Same load either way, so I choose the mystique. Head voice floating while my heels stay planted. Roots and wings, never take them for granted. Ooh, when the weight of the world comes calling, I answer in falsetto while the blades keep falling. High and heavy, that's the whole design. A mountain with a skylark spine. Last verse, modulate, half step higher. Had another plate to the funeral pyre of every little doubt that said shrink or squeak. I got summits in my throat and boulders in my physique. The kids at the gym think the combo's wild. Big man hitting whistle notes. Meanwhile, I'm teaching them the secret extremes. Make room, push both boundaries, watch the middle bloom. Yeah, heavy makes your high notes sweeter to sing. Your high notes make the heavier lighter thing. Balance ain't the middle, it's on in both poles. North and south, the full range soul. So load the bar up till the collars cry. Then serenade the ceiling, kiss the sky. When they call my legacy, let the letters explode. Hit the high notes and the heavy lows. Low bar, high note, hear 'em blend. Gravity and grace, my two best friends. One pulls down, one ascends. Whoa! When I ride both ends. High notes, heavy loads, here we go. Sky high voice on a mountain of gold. Lift it low, sing it out, let it roll. Both extremes in a single soul. High notes, heavy lows, watch me flow. Iron anchor with an angel throat. Heavy is the body, light is the hope. Whoa, that's the way I cope, that's the way I go. done right. Easy now, the echo climb, bar on the floor, no, still flying, high and heavy. Same sky, tomorrow shining. Behind the curtain where the cameras don't go, that's where the champions run the real show. Backstage grind before the front stage glow. Whoa, now you know. Yeah. Everybody loves the confetti in the bowl. Nobody loves the 4 a.m. snow. Everybody wants the trophy and the roar. Nobody wants the splinters in the backstage floor. Me, I fell in love with the ugly parts. The tape on the cables, the tuning of the hearts. The sound check reps when the seats are bare. The catering table with the same old fare. I load my own gear, I coil my own lines, string my own rig, count my own dimes. Cause the shine out front is a rented suit, but the backstage grind, that's the root. Every legend you love had a decade unseen, sweeping some floor, packing some Van Lean. So before you covet the Encore lights, ask about the loading dock on winter nights. No applause back here, just work. Amp cases stacked where the shadows lurk. Polish the craft till the darkness sparks. Whoa, diamonds start in the dark. Backstage grind, that's the life I chose. Building in the dark till the curtain rose. What they call overnight took 10 years of those. Quiet hours nobody knows. Backstage grind and I wear it proud. Callous is hidden from the cheering crowd. When the spotlight finds me singing loud, think the shadows that I was allowed. My gym is a green room, no velvet rope, dumbbells for guitars and chalk for hope. I rehearse my life in the fluorescent hum, where the only pyro is a burning lung. Squats in the corner like scales in the case. Repetition, building my base. No fans at the rack, no lighters up high, just a spiral notebook and a personal why. I seen the flashy ones skip the check, blow their voice out, wreck their neck. Cause they wanted the stage without the stairs, wanted the crown without the chairs. Stacked and hauled and booted and lifted. Backstage first is how you get gifted. So I kiss the concrete, hug the hidden hours. This dusty little room is my tower of power. No applause back here, just work. Amp cases stacked where the shadows lurk. Polish the craft till the darkness sparks. Whoa, diamonds start in the dark. Backstage grind is the life I chose. Building in the dark till the curtain rose. What they call overnight took 10 years of those. Quiet hours nobody knows. Backstage grind and I wear it proud. Callous is hidden from the cheering crowd. When the spotlight finds me singing loud, think the shadows that I was allowed. One day the curtain's gonna split, and the beam's gonna find where I sit. And they'll swear I materialized overnight, a finished thing born in the light. But you know, and I'll know the truth of the scene. Every glittering moment was a backstage dream. So I bow to the one still hauling cases up the ramp while the snow keeps falling. Keep loading, keep tuning, keep hitting, now we're striving. The stage is just proof of the backstage thriving. Now I got a little shine, a little marquee, and the young ones ask what it takes to be. I walk them past the spotlight, back through the wings, show them the ropes and the pulleys and things. Say, see this dark hallway, memorize it well. This is where the heavens forged from hell. The stage is 1 hour, the backstage is 10. Love the ratio, we'll find another zen. I still take my own risks, rack my own steel. Still first one in, that's the lifetime deal. Cause the moment you're too famous for the humble part, the rod sets into the finest heart. So here's to the roadies of their own careers, carrying their dreams up the stairs for years. When your curtain call comes, and it will, my friend, you'll thank the backstage grind in the end. No applause back here, just work. Amp cases stacked where the shadows lurk. Polish the craft till the darkness sparks. Whoa, diamonds start in the dark. Backstage grind, that's the life I chose. Building in the dark till the curtain rose. What they call overnight took 10 years of those. Quiet hours nobody knows. Backstage grind and I wear it proud. Callous is hidden from the cheering crowd. When the spotlight finds me singing loud, whoa, thank the shadows that I was allowed. turntables. Another year, backstage grind. Whoa. The show was never the show, my dear. Every single sunrise, 2 promises made. Louder in my purpose, stronger in my frame. Yesterday's ceiling is today's first grade. Whoa, watch me raise the blade. Watch me raise the blade. Yeah. I keep a simple ledger, 2 columns wide, volume and voltage. Side by side, did I speak my truth a decibel higher? Did I move the iron an inch through the fire? If both boxes checked, then the day was won. Compound that daily, watch what I become. A year from now, I'm a different weather. A whole storm system moving together. I don't compare to the man on the screen, I compare to the me of yesterday's scene. He benched what I benched minus 5 pounds. He whispered where I'm making full sounds. That's the only race that was ever real. Me versus the mirror in a house of steel. And every night I tell him good try, old friend. Tomorrow I'ma beat you again. Inch by inch, note by note, building me a mountain from a single stone throw. Turn the dial, grab the rope. Whoa, whoa, louder, stronger, ho, louder and stronger, day by day. Little more thunder in everything I say. Little more I'm moving out the way. Whoa, stack it up, watch the giant get made. Louder and stronger, no delay. 2 promises I keep, come what may. Voice to the sky and my feet in the clay. Whoa, that's how legends get built. They love a montage, hate a Tuesday. Love a transformation, skip the bruised days. But the secret's so boring, it hides in the light. 1% better every day, every night. I add 1 rep like I add 1 word to the speech of a life that demands to be heard. Some days the gain is invisible, small. A quarter pound whisper through the gym's far wall. But whispers accumulate into a roar. Pennies in the fortunes, drops in the shores. The man who moved mountains started with a spade. The Benefit Stadium started in a shade. So I honor the tiny, worship the increments. Small daily, louder, small daily strengthenings. And when they ask me how I grew so tall, I say 1 quiet inch, that's all, that's all. Inch by inch, note by note, building me a mountain from a single stone throw. Turn the dial, grab the rope. Whoa, louder, stronger, ho, louder and stronger, day by day. Little more thunder in everything I say. Little more I'm moving out the way. Whoa, stack it up, watch the giant get made. Louder and stronger, no delay. 2 promises I keep, come what may. Voice to the sky and my feet in the clay. Whoa, that's how legends get built. Ooh, there were seasons when the graph went flat. Ooh, plateaus like a desert map black. But a plateau's just a launch pad catching breath. A quiet crescendo before the crest. So I kept my 2 promises even then. Louder in the silence, stronger in the pen. Ooh, when the breakthrough came like spring. One morning the bar just started to sing. And I realized the flat months carried the tune. Roots grow deepest under a still moon. 10 years deep now, look at the ledger. Every page full, every line a treasure. The kid who couldn't press an empty bar clean now warms up heavy with a smile serene. The kid who mumbled in the back of class now leads the whole floor when the anthem blast. Not magic, not talent, not a golden vein, just louder and stronger, again and again. And I ain't done no finish line here. The ceiling I break becomes next year's floor. Clear when I'm 80 with the walking stick guitar. I'll still add a rep, still reach for a star. Still tell the young bloods the math of the climb. 2 small promises, compounded time. Write it on my banner, sing it in my song. A little more loud, a little more strong. Inch by inch, note by note, building me a mountain from a single stone throw. Turn the dial, grab the rope. Whoa, louder, stronger, ho, louder and stronger, day by day. Little more thunder in everything I say. Little more I'm moving out the way. Stack it up, watch the giant get made. Louder and stronger, no delay. 2 promises I keep, come what may. Voice to the sky and my feet in the clay. Whoa, that's how legends get built. Hey. closes, the ink never dries. Every dawn a fresh page, every page a new prize. Whoa! Louder and stronger. Same vow at first light. Watch me rise. Last song of the night, but I play it like the first. Final Encore energy, quench my thirst. Save the best five for when it hurts the worst. Whoa, watch the finale burst. Yeah. Everybody's strong when the playlist starts. Fresh legs, fresh grip, full charts, but the encore separates the crowd from the kings when the tanks aren't empty. Who still sings? Last set of the session as my headline slot. Everything before it was warm in the pot. Forearms screaming like a feedback loop. Legs like jelly in the final group. This is where the growth lives, past the wall. Where the comfortable already left the hall. I cue my own encore, stomp and clap one more set. Run it back, run it back. The lights say close and my heart says go. The janitor's mopping, but he loves the show. Cause he's seen 1,000 quit at the door. And a handful of monsters who demand one more. One more, hear the chant from the empty seats saying no you can't. I answer with an iron red. Whoa, watch the finish play. Final encore, leave it all. Every drop of thunder till the curtain falls. Play the last set like the first and told. Legends live in the encore call. Final encore, hear me roar. Empty tank but my spirit soars. The end is just a door to more. That's what the last reps. I watch the greats and I study the tape. It ain't how they open this, how they escape. Fourth quarter five, extra inning nerve. The last 5 minutes is the champion's curve. So I train my finale like a separate art. Practice being splendid when it falls apart. When the grip is gone, I grip with the will. When the legs are done, the heart lifts. Still encore reps in the puddle of my max. Where the body writes checks and the mind pays tax. That's where I met the realest me. Shaking at the bottom of rep 23. Don't look pretty, but he never lies. That man in the encore's got honest eyes. And every time I visit him, I leave with more than any easy session ever had in store. One more, hear the chant from the empty seats saying no you can't. I answer with an iron red. Whoa, watch the finish play. Final encore, leave it all. Every drop of thunder till the curtain falls. Play the last set like the first and told. Legends live in the encore call. Final encore, hear me roar. Empty tank but my spirit soars. The end is just a door to more. That's what the last reps for. One day it'll be a true last song. A final training day when the years get long. And I wanna meet it like an encore king. Grateful for every single sting. So I rehearse my ending every night. Woo! Finish strong, finish full, finish right. Whoa! No fading out, no slow decay. Full card ringing as I walk away. Cause the way you end the thing is the way it's kept. The echo of a life is its final rep. So strike it clean and strike it true. Let the last vibration carry you through. So here's the last verse of the last song. Turn the amps to 11, sing along. Every fiber I got left goes in the pot. Final encore, give it all I brought. The bar feels heavy as a closing chord, but I pull like the crowd is a thundering horde. 3, 2, 1, lock out, hold. The whole room silent, the moment's gold. Then I set it down gentle like a maestro's pen. Bow to the eye and say see you again. Cause every finale is an audition too. For the encore tomorrow and the breakthrough. The show goes on as long as I say. The set list of a lifetime don't fade away. And when they dim the lights on my final floor, I'll be mid-rap, kept screaming one more, hear the chant from the empty seat saying no you can't. I answer with an iron red. Whoa, watch the finish play. Final encore, leave it all. Every drop of thunder till the curtain falls. last. Know what I mean? The stage stays warm with a faithful stand. One more sunrise, one more band. Final encore. Same fire tomorrow, same scene, same plan. Base camps for the tourists, I came for the peak. Oxygen thin with the strong ones speak. Everest mode, no summits too steep. Strap up, the mountain don't slap. Hey, yeah. Woke up at altitude, mind above the clouds. Everybody comfortable is lost in the crowds. Not me, I picked the tallest wall in the room. Loaded up the barbell like an expedition crew. Crampons on my lips is chalk like summer snow. Every sense of switch back on the upward road. They said the air gets thin where the big dreams live. Good, I got lungs that were built to give. 50 pounds heavier than the man I was. Climbing past excuses just because the mountain doesn't care about my feelings on my sleeve. It only counts the footsteps, so I make them deep. Ice in my veins, but a furnace in my chest. Every frozen morning is an honor and a test. You can wave from the bottom, take a photo of the peak. I'ma plant my flag where the eagles speak. One more step, one more load. Higher, higher, watch me go. Thin air can't stop this soul. Summit fever taking hold. Everest Mode, we climb. Top of the world on a heavy incline. Shouting from the summit, this life is mine. Everest Mode, all the time. Everest Mode, through the snow, the pain, every single avalanche. Sharpen my aim. Peak after peak, we do it again. Mountain in my chest, I'm the king of the rain. Second camp, heavier packs, deeper breath. Halfway up is where the weak accept. Not us, we acclimatize to the strain. Turn the pressure of the peak to power in the veins. My chauffeur is disciplined, he knows the route. Been up this mountain, he's mapped every doubt. He said slow is smooth is fast. Steady on the ridge line, build it to last. Storm rolls in, we anchor and hold. Some night survival is the only goal. But mornings on the mountain when the sky burns clear. You can see forever past the doubt, past fear. Every rep's an ice axe fighting the wall. Every set's a rope against the free fall. The gym's my glacier, cold and vast. And I cross it every day till the summit's past. One more step, one more load. Higher, higher, watch me go. Thin air can't stop this soul. Summit fever taking hold. Everest Mode, we climb. Top of the world on a heavy incline. Shouting from the summit, this life is mine. Everest Mode, all the time. Everest Mode, through the snow, the pain, every single avalanche. Sharpen my aim. Peak after peak, we do it again. Mountain in my chest, I'm the king of the rain. The death zone's real, where the dream is quick. Where the air gets honest and the soul gets lit. Right there, that's where I'm from. The place past the place where the crowds don't come. So when your legs are screaming and your grip is gone, and the summit's still 1,000 heavy meters on. Remember why you laced up at the bottom. Remember the vow, the mountain only crowns the one still climbing now. Final push, midnight headlamp glow. One boot, one breath through the vertical snow. Everything I own is in a single climb. Every early morning was a paid up dime. I see the summit ridge through the howling white. 20 years of grinding in a single night. My heroes gone before me, I can feel them there. Every hand that built me, every doubt, every chair. Last ledge, last pull, muscles full of fire. Higher than the eagles, higher than the Y. And then the world goes quiet and the sky goes wide. Nothing left above me, everything inside. I plant the flag for every basement kid who trained in the dark like I once did. The summit ain't the end, it's the proof of the code. Life's a range of mountains, stay in Everest Mode. One more step, one more load. Higher, higher, watch me go. Thin air can't stop this soul. Summit fever taking hold. Everest Mode, we climb. Top of the world on a heavy incline. Shouting from the summit, this life is mine. Everest Mode, all the time. Everest Mode, through the snow, the pain, every single avalanche. Sharpen my aim. Peak after peak, we do it again. Mountain in my chest, I'm the king of the rain. I'm calling out across the range. Everest Mode, forever carved in the stone. Then there, big flames, never climb alone. Last set, lights slow, everybody watching. Legends get made when the muscles start rocking. One more round with the iron, no stopping. This is where the story starts popping. They remember the finish, never the start. The final rep's the one that gets framed as art. So I built me a religion out of ending strong. Last set, legend, sing along. Whole session was a setup for this closing scene. Fatigue in my forms, but my vision's clean. The bar's getting heavy like a courtroom oath. Then I testify loudly for the future growth. Anybody can be great on the opening lift. Fresh hands, fresh legs, that's a gift. But the last set finds you stripped and true. Shows the room exactly what you're made to do. So I say my best fury for the final call. Empty everything I got on the gym's back wall. When my body says bargain, my spirit says no. The legend's in the last one, go, go, go. When the tank hits sea, I fly. When they count me out, I rise. Last set, do or die. Watch the legend come alive. Last set, legend, that's my name. When the burn gets biblical, I stake my claim. Everything poured on the flame. Last set, legend, no shame. Last set, legend, hear the crowd. Final rep thunder, say it loud. Started as a whisper, finished as a vow. The last one made me, look at me now. Fourth quarter athletes, that's my tribe. Extra mile runners with the do more drive. I seen strong men fold when the finish got real. Seen small men grow 10 feet of steel. Cause the last set strips the costume off. Shows if you're a worker or you're playing soft. Me, I circle that moment on the calendar page. The final confrontation, the very last stage. Lactic acid rising like a courtroom hush. Every fiber filing motions for the rush. Overruled, I tell them we finished the case. One more rep with dignity, one more with grace. And when the bar hits the rack with that final clang, that's the gavel of the session, that's the closing bang. Court adjourned, verdict in the work spoke true. The last set, legend pushed through. When the tank hits me, I fly. When they count me out, I rise. Last set, do or die. Watch the legend come alive. Last set, legend, that's my name. When the burn gets biblical, I stake my claim. Everything poured on the flame. Last set, legend, no shame. Last set, legend, hear the crowd. Final rep thunder, say it loud. Started as a whisper, finished as a vow. The last one made me, look at me now. Everybody's got a moment when the quitting looks sweet. When the tile's within reach and the pain's on repeat. Right there, lean into the fire. That's the forge of the legend, that's the making of the wire. Cause the difference between good and the ones they can't forget is a handful of moments soaked in sweat. So when your arms are shaking and your lungs are dead, smile at the struggle, this one's the set. Years from now, when they tell my tale, they won't count the mornings or the calluses braille. They'll tell about the nights when the last set roared, when the whole gym stopped and the iron soared. But me, I'll know it was never one lift. It was thousands of finishes, shift after shift. A library of endings, all written strong. Every closing chapter, its own fight song. So young blood, listen, here's the code to keep. Never saw the last set cheap. Finish like your future's in the final rep. Cause it is, every single step. The opener's a promise, the closest the proof. The last set legend tells the truth. And when my last day comes and the light gets dim, I'ma finish that one strong to him. When the tank hits E, I fly. When they count me out, I rise. Last set, do or die. Watch the legend come alive. Last set, legend, that's my name. When the burn gets biblical, I stake my claim. Everything poured on the flame. Last set, legend, no shame. Last set, legend, hear the crowd. Final rep thunder, say it loud. Started as a whisper, finished as a vow. The last one made me, look at me now. one more time. Squeeze the final drop from the paradigm. Every ending I owned was a mountain climb. Last said legend, so divine. Last said legend, raise the bar. Finish like a comet, burn like a star. However far you're going, go that far. The last set shows the world who you are. Hear the plate settle, hear the echo fade. The lights hum low on the empty parade. That's the sound of another ending well made. Rack it clean, breathe it slow. The legend's in the ledger of every close. Last said forever, carved into the floor. That's how legends grow, one finish, one more.